What's up, fight fans? It's your boys Tijon and Jamil. Unfortunately, Noah couldn't make it, but
What's
shouts out to
good?
Noah at Dreamfest. But yeah, bro. This is the All Real Crew.
What's good?
What's good, bro?
I'm not chilling. I was about to say I'm chilling, but I'm sick. I'm cutting weight. It's not a fun combination. I'm starving.
Man, I'm like unintentionally cutting weight and stuff. For anybody who's watching, yes, I'm in the same clothes that I've been in the past 2 days. Shut up, bro. I'm working. Literally, there's been so many streams that we're covering, dog. Like it's endless. It's crazy. Like I did not expect it to be this much, but I'm liking it. I'm still having fun with it. But oh my god, it's like never ending. As soon as one promotion stops, the other one's like an hour behind. You know what I mean? So I got to catch up and get that one. So it's crazy right now. The Wrestleverse is going wild.
It's pretty crazy in the wrestling world right now, but it's that time of year. It's not like the other companies they're gonna benefit off of this Mania attention too.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Everybody's in Texas.
We don't do Mania, but we're gonna do something.
Yeah, they're gonna do their version of Mania, and everybody's been going crazy. But getting right into it, everybody knows that this is the weekend that we're gonna do our new predictions for WrestleMania Day 1 and Day 2. So yeah, we also have Noah's predictions also. So with that in mind, let's just get right into it, man. So I had to make this one the first one because I know how my boy feels. I already know who he's got picked.
You see, my name just magically switched, and then we're in sync.
I just knew. I already knew, but I had to put it up because, yeah, man, we got to talk about it. Who you got?
You know who I got. We rocking with BB all day. Even though I ain't gonna lie, them glasses is fire.
Bruh, she got a new haircut too because Bianca took some scissors and started chopping off her hair. So she got her hair. She went to a salon, got this new look. Look good.
Hey, you can look good all you want. She ain't gonna look as good. You know,
I feel you. But all right, so I was gonna say BB too. I'm not gonna hold you. I was until what happened Monday happened. So on Monday, I don't know if you saw. On Monday, basically, Bianca was talking about Becky Lynch because Becky actually snuck her and beat the crap out of her last week, right? So Becky comes back out with some scissors ready to cut off her braid. So right before she cuts off Bianca's braid, she slams her to the mat and then takes the scissors. Like she hits her with 2 KODs, takes the scissors and just starts chopping off her hair, just going wild with it. I feel like after that, she's not losing. If that didn't happen, I would have had Bianca winning. But after that, something like that, that normally means that Becky's about to get the dub.
I can see it. But we still, this is one of those ones we gonna rock with who we rocking with no matter what.
All right, so I'm siding with Becky. Jamil's got Bianca. Who's Noah got?
Noah's got Bianca too. He knows the deal. Me and Noah, we synced
Look,
in.
man, I'm cool with being the bad guy. All right, I will be the one. If that means I do a punishment, fuck it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, man, let him write this stuff down. And anybody watching at home, man, y'all can follow along. Put it in the comments. Who do y'all have? We would love to know for sure, bro. Man, this Wrestleverse is going wild. So everybody told me, but nobody really told me. You know what I mean? Everybody was saying how busy it was going to be, but
they were saying it hey, it's not going to be like a normal one.
It's like when somebody when they can't tell you too much, you just got to go through it. That's all there really was. But all right, man. Next up, Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. They're going to give it to Ronda. That's an easy one.
Yeah, I can't. I went against Ronda last time. I can't go against her again. I only go against Ronda if BB's on the other side. There's no
That's
BB.
fair.
Charlotte, nah. I'm going Ronda. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
I don't like either of them, so it's
I'm
a
not
whatever.
a big fan. I just hope it should be a pretty good match. I don't like them, but I think they both have potential to make a good match.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's hope it lives up to what it's supposed to. But I'm going with Ronda as well. Noah is going with Rondi.
Rondi, yeah.
Rondi.
All right, 3 Rondis going up. So that's cool. At least we got one all together. That one was easy one though.
All right. So far the only difference is you with the first pick.
Yep. But all right. So KO show. We got Kevin Owens, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I hate Kevin Owens. I hate him.
How do you hate Kevin Owens, bro?
I hate Kevin.
No, did you see him dress up like Steve Austin, dog? It was the funniest shit ever.
Ever since that weird John Cena crap 2 years ago.
Okay. But hold on, because I got to show you it.
So cringe. It was so...
I have to. You're making me do this. I didn't want to do it. But the fact that you haven't seen it, like, it's got to be done. This made me an immediate... He won my heart. Look at this. Come on, bro. He's got the fucked up bald cap and everything. This was a hard promo. I'm going with Kevin Owens. Easy. I got KO winning.
I don't want to go with this, man.
It just doesn't make sense for Steve Austin to win this because he's not. I don't think he's trying to do no. He's not trying to do no matches. Like I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see this being the win. I see him throwing some stunners, making it a good match, but KO's gonna win. That's my honest opinion.
I don't even see Noah's pick for this one.
Oh, all right. I mean, we can. So we'll make this the mystery one.
I'm going with Stone Cold, and we'll just get Noah's pick.
Yeah.
Before the show, so we know.
I'm with that. I'm gonna text him right after this because they're actually supposed to be doing their match today. KO shows today, so I'm gonna text him and be like, "Who you got?" So we can at least have that. But all right, bet. So this one is not official yet. Still haven't heard nothing. It's supposed to be a surprise, but everybody is like already knows what's up. So Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, because if it's not Cody Rhodes, bro, I'm turning the TV off. I don't care.
Yeah, like it's gotta be.
It has to. And if it is Cody, I'm pretty sure Cody's gonna win.
I'm with you on that. I think whoever Seth is fighting is probably gonna win.
He's been too desperate to get in. I 100% agree. As long as it's not Shane McMahon, because the people are saying that it might be him too. As long as it's not Shane McMahon, we're good.
Shane McMahon.
Yeah. People apparently he'll be at WrestleMania.
As a spectator, hopefully.
All right. We'll see. But yeah, I'm rocking with Cody. Who you got?
I'm gonna be Cody on this one as well, and Noah is the same.
Yeah, I was about to say I know it's gonna be Cody.
In the off chance that it's not Cody, are you just going against Seth?
Yeah, I'm against Seth. I don't think Seth is gonna win whoever he's going against.
Cody's not gonna make his debut and not win.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make any sense.
And Seth Rollins has been doing a little too much right now.
He's been doing way too much, and yeah, he's over. But nah, I just don't see it. But all right, next up, Drew McIntyre, Happy Corbin. Come on, bro, it's Drew McIntyre easily.
I hate Happy Corbin.
Everybody hates Happy Corbin, bro.
Dressed like Chippendale, man.
I'm saying. I like Madcap Moss. I don't like Happy Corbin. Madcap Moss is the dude with suspenders. He's cool to watch. He's corny. They're both corny. But at least Madcap be wrestling.
I'm not a fan. I'm not even that big of a Drew McIntyre fan. He's like the most basic buff dude that's on like every show.
He
Like
is. He had a better
Game of
gimmick on
Thrones,
NXT,
extras.
but I think that
Like
the
the most basic Game of Thrones extra Clash of
Chill
Clans.
out on my man.
He looks like Elden Ring when you first start off and don't got no items yet.
Yeah, he got the basic
my
pants
with
no
that.
defense.
He's solid. He's solid. Yeah, I want to go with Drew. I feel like we're all gonna have a
I mean, Drew's the obvious choice, bro. Like, part of me wanted to say Happy just to like shake the table, but nah, man, that's too stupid. I don't want to do a punishment that bad.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm a get a risky pick, it's not gonna be on this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to stir the pot on this one. All right. So this one I'm fine with doing that. The Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. I'm rocking with Shinsuke and Rick. I done said it already. I feel like the Usos may win. It's a good chance that they're gonna win.
I'm gonna go with the Usos.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big fan of either. Yeah.
Man, you're tripping. Rick Boogs
not
is
gonna
a
watch
dog.
this.
I'm a huge fan of Rick Boogs right now. Rick Boogs is a dog. The man's be curling people like
with the Usos. Noah's on your side on this one, so this will be where I take the lead.
There we go. Okay, Noah. I mean, I'm just tired of seeing the Usos, bro. If I'm being honest, I need them to come down a peg. And I think I'm not a really big fan of Shinsuke Nakamura, but I'm a huge fan of Rick Boogs, and I just want to see Rick Boogs win. So if this is how it's going to go, then fine. I'm good with that. But and the bonus is that the Usos are no longer champs. So that's a dream too. Because again, I'm sick of them too. But
yeah, I think they're gonna get dethroned soon, but I don't think it's gonna be here. Not this matchup.
I need it. I mean, I don't even know who else will be next. So this is like it. But we'll see. All right, next though. All right, New Day versus Sheamus and Rich Holland. This one's a toss-up. I don't know.
I hate Kofi Kingston. And for the greater part of my upbringing, I hated Sheamus, but I kind of rock with Sheamus now.
I don't like Rich Holland. I hate what they did to Pete Dunne, a.k.a. Butch. I actually like Kofi Kingston, but I don't like Xavier Woods for real.
They both.
So this is a toss-up. I don't
have a
know.
bigger issue of corny black people. That's my. If you're like white and corny, it's cool.
It's expected.
I can't deal with the black and corny. It bothers me.
See, I think that's the negative with being raised in a like predominantly black place. We don't be having the patience. So you're rocking with Sheamus and Ridge? Is that your pick?
Yeah, Noah's with New Day as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say New Day. I'll just pick New Day. So that's gonna be the big one right here. It's gonna be this one and whatever the last one is. Because this one was difficult. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, these are like preference because it's like you just pick one and have a reason. Yeah. There's no real arguing. There's not very definitive who's going to take, which should make it for a good match. The ones that we know are going to end a certain way, we just hope that they are entertaining.
Yeah, like this one.
Well, like this should be entertainment, but it has a high chance of being absolute butt cheeks.
Logan Paul is the deciding factor of is this match going to be butt or not. That's the deciding factor right there. How well did they prepare Logan Paul for WrestleMania? Or is he going to shit his pants?
He only has to look as good as Dominic, and that's not asking much.
That's him. But that should tell you something because Dominic was basically bred for this. So having somebody that was literally raised in it and still is like, Logan Paul, I don't know. I don't see him just coming in and like
Dominic,
dog.
I don't think Dominic is enough. Right now, Logan Paul is one of the top 2 biggest people on the internet.
Yeah.
Like internet culture, is like crossover internet culture, especially in sports right now.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Logan and Jake. And I don't think Dominic and Ray is Ray, but I don't think right now Dominic and Ray is big enough to. So to me, it don't even matter about the Miz. I don't even like the Miz.
Yeah.
I think the Miz is going to carry Logan, and Logan's going to have 1 to 2 like shining moments, and then they're going to win. So I'm going with the Miz and Logan.
I'm going with Ray and Dominic. Gotta go with Ray and
Dominic. With you. He's on the Mysterios.
Yeah. The Miz is going to keep losing. That's kind of like the path that he's on, but his like popularity keeps him relevant and keeps the matches fun, and plus he's a good wrestler. But I don't see him winning any of these like nostalgia matches because the draw is Ray versus the Miz. Dominic and Logan Paul are kind of just there.
Yeah, but I can see them not even playing a big factor and just kind of being a little pest. And then
exactly.
The Reals are probably winning that way, but I don't think they're going to waste Logan Paul. And a Logan Paul appearance with that minimal, like a minimal role. So I think if he's capable, I think that's what it comes down to. If he's capable of having a bigger role, and if he is, I think they're going to give it to him for the hopes of more of it,
Hey man, I'd like to see it.
If he loses,
I'm interested, but I'm not sold. I haven't seen nothing from Logan yet. So I'm like, I don't know. This just seems like
it honestly all comes down to the bag.
Yeah. That's what I was about to say. This is a money grab.
If the bag is good, he's gonna win because he's gonna want to do more.
Yeah. So this was a money grab just because of his name. And I think that's why a lot of people are like paying attention to this one. It'd have been better if they got Jake, but Jake probably wouldn't with the shit.
Jake's actually doing stuff right now. He's trying to
exactly. So I mean, I ain't knocking it, but this is literally a match that I'm expecting just to be for entertainment. But yeah, I'm not putting that much into it.
Yeah, I'm not tripping off of this. I just want to see what Logan's gonna do.
Same. All right, next up. All right. Triple threat tag team for the championship. We got RK Bro, Street Profits, and Alpha Academy. Who you got?
I want to go with the Street Profits, but man, going against RK Bro is hard.
I'm going to shock everybody.
You better not.
I'm going with the Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy?
The Alpha Academy, dog. I've seen enough from Otis and Chad Gable to make me a believer. I got them.
Oh, you have been. You've been heavy on Otis.
I'm saying, bro.
You're singing his praises.
I'm really more of a fan of Chad than I am of Otis. But for real, like I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tired of seeing RK Bro at this point. I know that's weird because I do like them as a tag team, but I don't know, man. And what's good, bro? We see you. But I'm not. I'm kind of tired of it. I don't really want to see RK Bro anymore. And I liked Alpha Academy as champs. I don't really want to see the Street Profits as champs yet. I also don't really want them to stay as a tag team for much longer. Kind of want Montez Ford to start doing his own thing. So
Montez has more potential than what this tag team caps him at.
Exactly. So the only other option for me, I'm going with Alpha Academy, bro.
All right, no one's taking the RK Bros, so I'm gonna take the Street Profits. This will be interesting.
Okay, I like it. This one's gonna be good.
No matter what.
Somebody taking the L. I like this one. This one's probably the most interesting because now everybody has something on the line.
Now, just because of that.
You said what?
This might be my favorite match just because of the implications.
Oh man, yeah, because everybody's about to be talking shit about this one. And it's tomorrow, so yeah, that's a bet. Street Profits are cringe. I disagree. I won't say they're cringe. I think their Red Cup, like the Solo Cup thing, is kind of like I'm not. I won't say it's cringy though.
With the group like New Day out,
New Day is way cringier.
They can't both be cringe. it's different levels. So compare everything in wrestling is cringe, but
yeah,
in this, they're not cringe compared to that. They got some swag. They got some swag.
There's way more cringy people in. Yeah, Street Profits really ain't that bad.
Street Profits, I probably could hang out with them like somewhere, and they'd probably be cool.
I feel like Kofi Kingston is probably dope.
Heck no. I'm not hanging out with.
Cool.
This man looks like he'd be backflipping off the wall in the middle of the bowling alley. He'd be in the mall doing backflip.
Chill, bro.
He's doing backflip. Throw the chicken up to me. Watch me catch it with my mouth off.
I think if anybody in the New Day who I want to party with is Big E, 100%. I definitely turn up.
That's my boy though, Big E.
I'd turn up with Big E.
Big E look like he don't play that.
I'm saying
he look like he'll post up and he ain't gonna let no nonsense go down.
Nah, bro. Nah, I see him being like Terry Crews and White Chicks when he like, I feel like he's so lit.
Turned up and swole. That's crazy.
Yeah, yo. I can see him being the dude for that. For real. But all right. Next. Edge and AJ Styles. Now, this is the match that I need to see. I need this one. I'm going with Edge. Just off the bat.
I think we all are in agreement here.
I have to.
I'm liking this Edge. We had a big discussion about this, I think, on the last week or the week before, where this Edge resurgence is really like up there.
Yeah.
Like some people are liking this Edge more than OG Edge. Like this Edge he's really out for a vengeance. He's not playing around.
I need to see more of this Edge before I say that this is my favorite Edge. But the best Edge has always been heel Edge. I've never seen a mega heel Edge like this, a point where he's like just snapped. But
yeah, he's like breaking point Edge. Like he's like, bro.
Yeah, this is a whole different kind of Edge.
He is like the most serious OG right now. Like most of the OGs are doing these historical matches, these money grab matches. He's like, no.
He said, I'm done with it. He was doing that.
Yeah, he's like,
he said he's done. He's not doing that shit no more. So I don't know what happened or what made him like go back and be like, you know what, I want another pop.
Yeah, somebody played with his legacy. He said, I gotta come back out here with these young boys. I don't care.
I think he got tired of all that talk. So I think I'm gonna have to agree with what Noah said last week when he was like, you know, Edge might just be like, you know, going on another run, and he may be here for a few more years. Because I thought that this would be his last year, but it's not looking like it anymore. Yeah, I would honestly be disappointed because this would be a waste of a character development if he doesn't come back after this year.
Something will have to happen, like health-wise. But I think he's back in good health because he already was in a little bit like having body issues. So I think he's good. I think he's going. He's motivated.
That's what I'm hoping for. And what's up, man? Wrestling me. My boy is drunk. What's good, bro?
That's crazy.
That is wild. That's a hell of a way to come into the chat, though. All right, you already know who I got. I don't even need to say it.
You going
Pat McAfee and Austin Theory.
You going with the deep's little cousin? The deep from the boy's little cousin?
Shit. I got to. I just don't see why would I know why. If Pat wins, I understand.
I'm going for Pat, man. I love Pat McAfee, bro.
I do too.
He is just a funny guy. And
I can see Pat winning. Like, I can see that happening, and he's just holding it over Austin Theory's head. That is a very strong possibility. But I'm still going with Theory. I feel like Austin Theory's going to win this one. And yeah, bro, AEW went wild last night, but there were a bunch of other stuff that went crazy too. But yeah, I definitely tuned into AEW.
The fact that a daggone punter built a big enough name for himself to be in this position is crazy to me.
Dude, he's said that he's been wanting to do this. This has been a dream of his. And just the fact that he finally was able to is like awesome. I love to see it just because, you know, like that's always great to see somebody who like had multiple dreams and is just like killing it. And I knew it. I
For
freaking
him,
knew
it
it.
was very. He said
Keep
he ain't turned
sipping,
yet.
bro.
He ain't nothing yet. He said just wait till these matches
Hey,
start.
catch me Monday, bro. I got you on Monday. Right now, I'm working too hard to have anything. I'm drinking water, and that's it.
He said if Austin loses, his career's over. Well, he better start thinking about applying for a Chipotle job because
this is the worst. Honestly, though, look, if Austin loses, it's clear that him and Vince are no longer going to be cool, which is fine with me because I hate the whole, like, Vince McMahon is his daddy kind of character that he's at. I hate that shit. And, like, it's making me not like him as a character because he's like a little boy right now. But he wrestles great. I like him as a wrestler. I hate his character. You know what I'm saying?
He's a butt kisser. He's kind of he's a beta male, but you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he wrestles great. So I'm still gonna go with Austin Theory, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be mad if he loses. Because I need his character to develop more than this.
This may be the moment. Like he may get fed up and go on he may go on a heel like rampage. Like he may turn up.
I would love that. I need that. I don't like this.
Switch up and does to wear like
this bitch boy he's being. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
But yeah, props to Pat McAfee. Shout out to Pat McAfee, man. Because this
100%.
man was a punter, like undesirable. No one cares who you are when you're a kicker. He went and started that Pat McAfee show and showed his personality and really built himself to this position. I got to respect that.
Sant, bro. Definitely.
What kicker you know out here doing anything?
Getting the dream and going to WrestleMania.
No kicker does anything post-career. They just chill off their kicker money.
Yep, chill off the millions.
He's doing arguably a bigger name now than he was when he was kicking. He was one of the better kickers.
Oh, definitely, bro. He tapped in a whole new audience. Niggas don't even realize that Pat McAfee was a kicker.
A good one, like top two. Like he was one of those guys when he was playing.
Yeah, exactly. People don't know that now. But
he got a championship.
Yeah.
At least one.
Yeah, because he was with the Colts during that time.
He may have he got
like
two.
Right?
He got both. Yeah,
he got two.
No, one.
Oh, real?
I think
he has two.
No, I think he came the year they didn't get it.
Oh, okay. Well, still, shouts out to Pat going to WrestleMania. That's every man's dream for real. So I'm glad he got to live it out. That's dope, bro. Even if it is against Austin Theory, I hope you lose, but I hope you don't lose. I'm very torn, but I'm still staying with my pick. But all right, next up, Bobby Lashley, Bubbles versus Omos. I got Bubbles. That's an easy one.
Same. Look at Omos, bro. He looks like. I know so many people that look just like this man. He might have to be the next one to get roasted, dog.
I'm down with that.
He was like the most generic black person ever, bro.
Monday.
Every movie that has a basketball court, he's one of the dudes with that same tank hoodie.
Yep, I was about to say the tank hoodie.
Ready as a mug.
And the gray sweats, New Balances. He there. And Omos has just been on too much of a run. And the fact that Bobby Lashley's big ass is back.
It's the return. It's the Bobby return.
He's going to win.
Because he's already having a return not at the capacity that he was supposed to. So this is already a step down of probably what his involvement was supposed to be.
Yep.
So he's not going to take the L.
Not at all. I don't see that happening at all.
Noah agrees.
Everybody got Bobby. That's an easy one. I'm a fan of Omos now. He's definitely better than he's ever been, but he ain't beating Bobby. That would be wild. If Bobby loses, go ahead and tank his career because that's it.
That means his injury is worse than we thought, and he's probably done.
Yeah, and they just had to bring somebody on. Like, that's what that means. Yeah, I would have rather Bobby not go and just not be there than for them to shit his career like this. That would be wild.
There's literally no way he's losing this unless like something crazy happens, like interference from like a Brock or someone of his caliber that he should be wrestling. You know, like someone did a dirty type deal.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
Fair match? No way. It's no way. It just doesn't make sense. Let him heal up.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so everybody got Bobby. Next up. Okay, now this one is a banger too. All right, fatal 4-way tag team match for the women's tag team title. All right, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan. Then you got Queen Zelina, Carmella, Naomi, and Sasha Banks. Of course, that's who Jamil's finna pick. And then you got Natalya and Shayna Baszler.
Austin Glow, what you mean?
Man, fuck all that. It's time for the brutality. Liv and Rhea Ripley are going to win this.
I see them as the scariest.
Rhea, my boy Joseph, let's go.
I see them as the biggest threat, and I recognize that. But this is one of those ones. It's Sasha. What? It's
okay,
Sasha.
So look, I'm gonna give you some game, but you can't change your pick. Sasha don't want to wrestle no more.
And she's making bread.
No, but she already tried to get released, and Vinnie Mac won't let her. But she's been very adamant on not wanting to wrestle no more.
Yeah, she calling herself the boss for a reason. She's on Fortnite.
I'm hip. So what I'm saying is, like, you can't have somebody who don't want to be like, yeah, Sasha and Naomi one are too obvious. I 100% agree with that. That's too easy of a pick. But just knowing now all the behind the scenes stuff, they're not finna give her a title if she's just waiting for her contract to run out.
Yeah, unless they want to milk it so that they get at least one more epic, like an epic finale out of it.
Yeah, but that would depend on Sasha. So I'm
on that bag.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it, bro. Liv and Rhea are primed and ready. It's too hot right now. It's too good. I really wish that Rhea Ripley would stop teaming up with people, though. I do want to see her just do a solo run.
Yeah.
But I'll take this for now because I don't really want to see her fight Ronda or Charlotte right now anyway, because I feel like they would do her dirty. Like, it wouldn't be a good match.
Yeah, they gotta let the Ronda hype die down a little bit.
Yeah, because they did Naomi dirty with that shit too.
But
that sounded real dirty, my boy.
And yeah, I read that's why you froze for it. And I was like, wait, in the back smile.
Yeah, chill out.
In the back smile.
Yeah, Ring of Honor was fucking fantastic, and Samoa Joe is in that joint now.
Oh, it's
hype. Shit was hype, bro.
I'm thinking because she's 1 foot out the door, they may try to butter her up to milk out at least one more event out of her.
Man.
Because what they don't want her is to just fall into mediocrity to where she's now on your roster getting paid, and you can't even get the appeal out of her no more because she don't
Knowing Vinnie Mac, he could just stick her in catering and let her just fade out in the ether. Like, he's done that to people before. Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I think
he's gonna try to butter her up because she is one of the biggest names right now.
No, that's facts. That is facts. But I'm sticking with Liv and Rhea.
Noah's going with Natalya and Shayna.
Wow.
We'll need his comments on that.
Dog, what? Yeah, no, he's gonna have to explain himself on Monday. That's
like his biggest. That's like his most controversial pick.
That is the most wild pick I think he's ever put.
He may have already started his Dreamfest pregame when he did that one.
Yeah, that's him. And Joseph, I would not say that this card is mostly trash. I would say that they promoted it too early. We knew how this lineup was going to go way too early. And so now we're kind of like
too much time
desensitized to it. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of like, okay. Like, the hype around a lot of these are now gone. But that's mainly the internet's fault. You know, all the rumor mills and everything. People can't hold secrets at all. So, I mean, it's just, you know, us all being in the Wrestleverse on all platforms. It kind of takes away from the hype of all the cards. That's all it is, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not going to shit on the card itself.
Like, the business of wrestling is so much more public. So where we're able to piece stuff together so much easier, like the Cody stuff, and even with Sasha, like we know so much more.
Kids, it'll be done. Like,
yeah, we know so much more behind the scenes stuff that lets us kind of play riddle solvers and figure out stuff that ends up being like impossible to be wrong type stuff. It lets us kind of understand more. But without that, without that business, the business side being as public, I think it'd be a lot that they could keep up to like mystery.
Yep, that's facts. But all right, Johnny Knoxville and Sami Zayn. Come on, man. I don't want to go against Johnny, but Sami's gonna win this.
I'm going with Sami too, but I just hope that I hope that Johnny allows himself to get beat up so bad.
Oh, he will, just because this is a no DQ everything goes match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That alone. I just want to see the extent in which Johnny can allow his body to get beat up.
Yeah, no. I got Sami. Did everybody pick Sami? Is that what just happened? Yeah. That was easy.
We talked about this one last week. It's like,
and Cody better show. We don't know for sure yet, but Cody better.
He's a waste of money if he doesn't show. I'll say
that. They're gonna lose a lot of fans if Cody doesn't show. But next, the last one.
He's wasting money.
Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Come on, man. This one's difficult. You're going with Brock?
I know Roman should win because of the future implications, but I'm going to go with Brock.
They're going to give it to Roman. Ooh, that's a hot take, but we got to pick one. So if they do get disqualified, then cool. I would love that. I would love that.
That probably
either way it goes, Roman is walking out of this with his belt. And I don't think they're going to unify. I think it is going to be some bullshit that happens, and there will be a DQ. That's a hot take. But if that doesn't happen, I'm going with Roman, just off of the strength that they're pushing already for a Roman and The Rock match next year at Mania.
That's what I'm like, the implication. But a year is a lot of time to let other stuff happen.
A year is a lot of time, but I feel like if you just let Roman kind of sit on it and not show up every week like he has been, after this, it's like, who is he going to face? Yeah. So then you just build, and then he comes out every now and then on like the big stuff. But yeah, nah, I definitely see Roman and Brock not unifying. But if it does happen, I got Roman.
Noah got Roman too. You know, Noah's gonna rock with Roman, but I'm going with Broccoli Lesnar.
Broccoli Lesnar. But yeah, man, that's all of them. That's our picks. Jamil, take a picture of it so we can put it on our Instagram. Guys, follow our Instagram at the All Real Crew. Oh, let me go ahead and put it up. Yep, at the All Real Crew, and definitely also follow TTR Wrestling on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Still setting up the All Real Crew's Twitter. That's not up yet, but it will be. But follow Take It to the Ring. That's the name for Twitter. Take It to the Ring. So you can get all of everything that we're doing. Like we're literally live tweeting every event that's happening. So definitely catch us on that. And, follow along. Get y'all little scorecards out. You know who we picked. Let us know who you picked and how well you did in your predictions. Because that's just how we're rocking. Yeah. And then on Monday, we'll see who got the L's and who got the dubs.
Talking that talk.
Yeah. And I'm already thinking of some punishments. And they're going to be ham. I said they got to start going crazier. And we're going to make them go crazier. So, yeah, man. That's all I got. Jamil, you got anything you want to add?
Nah. Hey, while y'all watching these matches, I need y'all to do something for me because I'm cutting weight. I'm starving. I need y'all to eat something nice. Turn up, okay? Enjoy the fights. Get some pizza. Get something nice. And tag on Instagram. If you get something nice, tag us on Instagram in the story which y'all eating while y'all watching Mania. What's your turn up? Whether it's the food or drink, whatever you got.
My boy, yeah. One thing about Jamil is weird. When he's cutting, he likes to watch and see, or like he'll watch like the food channel and shit. So yeah, tag us on the All Real Crew. And show us what y'all are eating for Mania, bro.
Yeah, I watched so much food stuff that I had a dream that I was eating something delicious, and it kind of was lit. Then I wake up and eat my spinach, and I can imagine that it tastes like a burger.
You're wild. Chicken wings, baby hot. Ooh! All right.
Hey,
because
hey,
I'm
my guy.
actually cutting, but I'm not cutting on purpose. It's because I'm covering live tweeting for you guys. So I don't need to hear this. You save it for Jamil.
You need to load up. Y'all don't know. I'm about to pull up to Orlando next week.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna see my guy in a couple weeks. Why did it not focus on?
Oh Lord, it crapped itself. I'm
Oh,
eating
yeah.
a salad tonight, so y'all can enjoy some wings. Yeah, hell yeah. But yeah, man. All right. So this has been another rendition of the All Real Crew. Tune in on Monday after all of this mania craziness is over with. We will be talking our shit again and have your drinks ready. Bush and Rio Cat, you better have another glass on standby because I'll join you on that one. And anybody else, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, keep it real.
Peace.